They've served as a real wake-up call to them.
Tsimikas knocks it towards the front. Van Dijk. Tsimikas. Diaz. Gravenberg. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Roberts. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And it's Salah. Salah. Oh, a strong run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Jones. Burnley making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums it.
Mo Salah! Sensational! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the right. Cullen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Soboslai plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Anthony. Soboslai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kyle Walker. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberts hoists it high. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Konate gets it back. Now the pass. Passes it through. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. Cullen.
Soboslai. Diaz. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Roberts. Cullen. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Keeper's ball. Jones. Konate. Soboslai. Mohamed Salah. Some good work work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Walker. Tries the route one option. Anthony. Looks like a good ball through. He's in, surely! Salah. Soboslai. Lobs it in gently. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passes it through, turns and goes back. What a save! Terrific reactions! Played it short. Diaz. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Konate. It's the throw. Van Dijk. Diaz. Jones. Szoboszlai. Konate. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Roberts. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Walker gets it back. Anthony. Now the pass. Edwards goes through the middle. Managed to get it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Cullen. Roberts. So what now? Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Diaz boots it upfield. Roberts, aimed long and direct. Gravenberg. Burnley in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tsimikas. Ball swung in. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Cullen. Roberts. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Out again for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Jones. Szoboszlai. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He can get that clear. Gravenberg. Tsimikas. Konate. Tries a through ball. Anthony. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The defence can get it clear. And he's whipped it in low. He's there to get rid. Konate. Pumps it upfield. Out for a throw. Cullen. Edwards. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. It into the middle. What a corner. Keeper sees it all the way. And the half-time whistle goes. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second half then, just getting going. Cullen. Roberts. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Walker. Walker passes it through. Goal! Burnley! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Burnley go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tsimikas. Van Dijk. Into the channel. Diaz. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Roberts. Cullen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walker. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Roberts. Anthony. Tries a through ball. Chance! Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Jones plays it over to the other flank. Konate battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Burnley seeking to maximise the moment. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Chip through, and out to safety. Gets his foot in there. Konate, Tsimikas, McAllister. Edwards. Good clearance and very necessary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Liverpool are keeping their men at arm's length here.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Roberts. That'll be a throw. Away from immediate danger. Just off target. Sees it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Cullen passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Van Dijk. Alisson gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai tries making a foray down the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, he saw that coming. It's long and forward. And a delicate ball. Must score! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Konate gets good distance on it.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Now the cross. They've managed to get it away. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah. To the keeper and try something new. Spoon forward. Konate. Burnley need to make a change here. Edwards plays a clever pass. Konate can hoist it clear. Liverpool have a sub ready to come on. Cullen, Chiesa sticks in a foot to win it back. Konate, Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Salah. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Szoboszlai. Konate. Pumps it forwards. Charges in. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Salah. Tries a through ball. Szoboszlai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Darwin. Chiesa looks to slip it through. Clearance and very necessary. Towering header! They've scored! They have come roaring back! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Roberts needs to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? McAllister. Chiesa. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tsimikas. Dinks one in. It's a fabulous position. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! The home support won't enjoy that. Roberts. Gravenberg. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Darwin. Szoboszlai. Darwin. Out wide to the right. Hurtles into the tackle. And out to safety. And he's there to hoof it away. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And that's been repelled. Cullen pumps it upfield. Edwards with the ball through. Great ball, now the shots! Goal! Burnley! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Burnley get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Walker. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Get it forward quickly, and he's being judged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Away from immediate danger. Crunching tackle. McAllister. Is it in? Good strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Burnley need to hold on for a few more moments. Now the pass. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Get that clear. It's gone a long way up and away. McAllister. Edwards. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Get a throw in. Gravenberg Plays it into the channel, tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Konate. Darwin. Passes it through. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Wonderful quick feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Gravenberg plays it out to the wing. Simons floats one over. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Knocks it away. Shoots! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Fence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that clean sheets